Good morning from Bucharest in Romania, and this morning I'm here with Mihai Tărtăreanu.
Mihai Tărtăreanu.
Thank you, Mihai.
Hello, Bernard.
My pronunciation is still struggling here.
It's very fine.
You're president of the IPA Romanian branch.
Yes,
and
the
here we
of
are.
IPA Romanian section.
Here we are at the IPA Romania offices. We're going to go inside in a moment, and then we're going to talk about the IPA Romania and other matters. So let's go in. Take me and take the viewers through a little bit of the office here and some.
I will present you the staff.
Please go through.
This is a member. So we are preparing for holidays.
Christmas tree and the festivities here.
This is the office for administrative matters. We have some beautiful girls right here. Hi, Daniela.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi, Corina.
Hello.
Hi, Adi.
Good morning again.
And you can see that our employees are working for the members because everybody needs some present for Christmas.
Yes.
Here we have the call center area.
Yes, call center here.
Helping, yes.
Good morning again.
Good morning again. The counters right here. Say hi.
Hello again. Hello.
Yeah, and here some special women with great experience in IPA.
Good morning again. Hello there. And then your office. Let's go back now to.
Come here.
Oh, of course, your founder. Your founder just here.
Yes. Julian Medrea, he is our founder. He brought this idea in '92, and in '96 in Brisbane we obtained the affiliation certificate from IAB, International IAB.
Yes, and Magda, who's been looking after me for the last 2 days. Thank you so much. And
we have also some friends here, some guys from the local branch in Bucharest.
Yes.
And they are helping us with the activities in this period.
Excellent.
And they have been your company for this.
Which has been, I have been tremendously well looked after, so thank you so much. Let's sit down and let's then talk about the IPA. Well, no, let's start actually, Michal, with your background. Tell me about your background in policing and how you came now to be the president of the IPA Romanian branch.
To start from the beginning, I want to tell you that it was my dream to become a police officer. So my college was also in a special school for future police officers. I graduated the police academy in 2001, and I worked for 7 years in the field of criminal investigations. In 2007, I applied for a position for the management, position in a special squad in Buzău County when I'm living. And I passed the exam, the physical exams, and knowledge about this specific job. And from this year, 2007, I am the chief of special squad from Buzău County.
So the special squad. So
yes,
that's
like SWAT, like SAS in in England. We have the same name in Romania.
So special training, fitness.
Day by day.
Absolutely.
Day by day.
So.
Yes.
And then, if we come forward to the present day, you've only recently been elected to be the president of the IPA.
We had the national elections in September this year, but I was also in the national board before that.
Yes.
And we had the election, we have a new team, some new members in our national board, and we have a future trip, to say so. That means a lot of reforms, a lot of changes. We want to improve our image and our way of thinking and managing the projects regarding IPA.
So you've been elected to this position with a lot of change ahead of you, and then presumably you've given up your duties as the on the special team, the special
No, I'm still on duty.
You're still doing that?
I'm still on duty. IPA is only on my free time.
Okay.
And I'm trying to put them together. Of course, I won't give up my main job. I mean, being a police officer. And IP it's just regarding our passions, our activities, and our projects for future.
Yes, that's quite a challenge. So
Yes.
you are still performing your duties as a serving police officer.
Yes, of course.
And you are performing your duties as the elected president of IPA Romania. How do you find the time for that? And you have a family. And you have to have a family, I think.
Yes, I have a family. I have some small kids, one boy and two girls. My wife is also a police officer.
Yes.
Maybe this is the secret.
Okay.
Because she understands my job and my challenges.
I wonder how you have time to sleep, but
Sometimes I don't.
well, there we go. So, what was it then? You have still this fulfilling job, exciting job with the adrenaline and heavy responsibility of the special forces work that you do, the special team work that you do. What was it that led you to stand for election as the president of the IPA Romanian branch? What attracted you to that?
You see, working in special forces is, I told you that it's a little bit different from the normal police officer's job day by day. I mean, you work as a team. Working as a team, I don't know, it's natural that you become a friend because you depend one on each other day by day. Training together.
You need that trust.
Yes, fulfilling some missions together, so that you have to depend and to trust the people that you work with, and in time you become friend. So IP is about friendship. So it's easy to make this step. It's easy to believe in the idea of a team, and that be over the hours of your job. When you finish your shift, you remain friend. You cannot be friend only during the shift.
Yes.
So after that, you will join, social events, parties. You will continue your life being friend and coming close with the other police officers. And we share this kind of relation between police officer to other structures, and maybe we can become a model for other branches.
Well, the Romanian branch is one of the largest in the whole of the International Police Association, isn't it?
Yes, we are on the second place after a section from Germany.
Yep.
We have over 50,000 members right now, with 154 local branches in all the countries.
And every police officer in Romania then is a member, are they, of the IPA? Not quite.
No. You see, we developed this project, and as you know, things are not going only on the high position. Sometimes you have some.
That's life, isn't it?
Yes, it's like life.
Yep.
But right now we are thinking about rethinking our way of managing activities and this entire IPA, because I think the new generation has different kind of expectations from IPA, and we have to face with those expectations.
So what sorts of things do you see changing? What commitments have you made to making change here in the IPA in Romania?
First of all, I think that the communication is very important. So you see that the teenagers are working a lot with social media, and IPA has to go in this area, in this field, and to come with some new ideas about communications, about applications, phone applications. They need to interfere in different kind of ways. Face to face, of course, it's the best way, and it will remain the best way. But sometimes, because IPA remains international, sometimes you will keep your relation with some police officers from other countries on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and so on and so on.
So, and certainly things have changed, certainly in my policing career over 30 years, and from my youth many more years ago. So TikTok and the whole social media side. With your membership being some 50,000 strong, you are going to have you're going to have older members and younger members, and you're going to have members with a very wide range of interests. So appealing to that wide range of interests is quite a challenge, I would suggest. That
yes, but it's very important that we have the local branch, and they are helping us managing this kind of problems. So, for example, in the next few years, our interest is to make them strong, being strong, financial, and with all the structures that they will get from us all the need, all the help for develop the local activities. Because when you will organize an event, a national event, maybe some guys from, I don't know, the east side or in the north area, they won't be able to be there. You cannot organize an activity with 50,000 people. Yeah. So then maybe the local branches, they will help us with the communication, because they will tell us the needs.
Yes.
And we will help us to organize different activities, sports, social, seminars, changing experience with other branches from other countries. Well, this is our job.
So I was going to come on to that. Let's come on to that now. So the focus, and within your control, if you like, very much the activities and the communication within Romania itself. But then Romania is one of some 200 countries worldwide. It's one of some, I think, approaching 100 member countries within the International Police Association.
68 countries.
So, and growing.
5 continents.
And growing all the time. Growing all the time. So what about the international opportunity for the International Police Association, and indeed the international opportunity for IPA Romania as part of that? What opportunities do you see there?
For the last year, I had some international experience, some gatherings with other guys from the national boards, and I can tell you that in the next few years we will see a new approach on this IPA, because I saw a lot of new members in the national teams. They have a good energy. They want to interfere with other sections. I saw them assigning protocols, bilateral, trilateral. So people, it's I don't know, hungry to meet and to put on paper some good projects. For example, in the next year, in May, in Cyprus we will have a very big event regarding a big festival with traditions in the Balkanic area and the Adriatic Sea. National sections from all over the world, they can bring their traditional singers and their costumes and maybe some food and some drinks.
Fascinating.
And they
Yes.
will have a certain moment to show to the others what they are doing.
Yes.
And their tradition, their habits, and so on and so on. But, and this is happening at the beginning of May next year. And after
Is this
that,
the IPA? Is this part of the IPA
yes,
games?
of course.
Okay.
No.
Separate.
No.
Separate.
The next week we will have IPA games that everybody consider that it will be the biggest event ever in IPA.
So-
With a lot of sports, a lot of people coming there.
So 2 consecutive weeks, one focusing on
Yes,
cultural
of course.
activities, one's focusing on sporting activities.
At the end of May, for example, in Romania we have a project started with Israel section, but meeting some people a few months ago, other countries wants to be a part of it. So from the beginning we will be around 6 countries. And it will be about IPA Management Academy. As I told you,
So into
people
the
is
training
very-
area.
Yes, they are very interested in sharing some ideas. It's like I don't know. It's a blackout right
A
now.
word. Well, your Romanian. Sorry, your English is so much better than my Romanian. So,
Incubator for ideas. Some kind of incubator
No.
for ideas.
okay, so
Yeah.
an incubator. So yeah.
Everybody, it's like an exchange of experience, you know, how everybody succeed to manage the IPA in their country.
Yes.
Related with a law system, related with I don't know, with the needs of their members and the expectations.
So lots of areas that are being developed here. It sounds like a very exciting time, and I wish you well for the for your time as president. I wish you also well. I understand that you will be participating in the IPA games itself. I think you are a
I will be
keen
there for the contest for shooting.
for shooting.
Yeah.
Well. Of course, I wish every contestant all the very best, but Mihai, I will wish you all the very best for that shooting competition.
Thank you very
and
much.
also for your time as IPA president, IPA Romania branch president.
Thank
you
you,
so
and,
much for your time. Thank you so much for your hospitality, and I do hope that our paths cross very soon. And it's been an absolute pleasure coming and visiting here in Bucharest. Thank you.
Thank you, and we are waiting you in Romania again. Of
Very
course.
kind.